Now, Allie's been doing what he's been doing so very well for a long, long time. He started when he was 2, I think. So he received his first union card, musical union, 43 years ago yesterday. Is that right, Allie?
43 years ago yesterday.
43. So that's right, he's 45.
Thank you.
Very good. There's nothing wrong with our school system here. So Ali Bennett has produced CDs for other people. He's a bass player by trade. He's an incredible Cape Breton fiddle player. He has fairly recently, started to sing solo and play the guitar. And it's always a treat to have him on stage. Put your hands together for the very talented Cape Bretoner, Mr. Ali Bennett.
Thank you very much. Great songs, Keith Mullins. I love this event here because we were just a family here, and we get together. And it brought back some memories today of seeing Keith and Buddy McDonald. The three of us were part of a 5-person contingent 10 years ago in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for 5 weeks at a little place called Dollywood. Yes, Dolly Parton's theme park. The three of us and Jennifer Rowland and Adam Young, we were representing Canada at a Festival of Nations, it was called down there. So it was nice to bring back all those memories. But I'm going to do a little tribute in my little section here this evening, if you don't mind. 36 years ago today, I was still living in North Sydney, and 7:30 a.m. and my phone rang. And I don't usually get calls that early. And I answered the phone, and it was a very good friend of mine who at that time was working for CBC Radio in Sydney. And she said, "Have you heard a newscast yet today?" And I said, "No." And she proceeded to tell me that we had lost Stan Rogers, around that time. And it hit me hard because I had the very great pleasure of being Stan's bass player for 4 months in 1981. And so I'm going to do a couple of Stan songs here just in tribute to him. So. Stan was only 23 years old when he wrote this song. The earth shows its bones, the wind broken stone, the sea and the sky are one. I'm caught at a time, my blood sings with wine, and I'm running naked in the sun. There's God in the trees, I'm weak at the knees, and the sky is a painful blue. I like to look around, but honey, all I see is you. Now the summer city lights soft in the night. Do you think that the air was clear? And I'm sitting with friends where 45 cents will buy another glass of beer. He's got something to say, but I'm so far away that I don't know who I'm talking to. Now you just walk in the door, and honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow. I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. So holding the lights on stage every night, I've been looking out to find a friend who knows all the words, sings so she's heard, and knows how all the stories end. Maybe after the show she'll ask me to go home with her for a drink or two. Now her smile lights her eyes, but honey, all I see is you. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow. I want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Sing it with me. And I just want to hold you closer than I've ever held anyone before. You say you've been twice a wife and you're through with life. Honey, what the hell's it for? After 23 years, you think I could find a way to let you know somehow. Want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Want to see your smiling face 45 years from now. Thank you. All right. A little detuning for this one. The last show I did with Stan Rogers was in August of 1981 in Owen Sound, Ontario. And I bothered him, so he had just written this song. And of course, an incredible song, and he had just written it. And I bugged him so much that he gave in, and he sat down with me in the hotel room and showed me the guitar part for the song. And it's an incredible song. It's sometimes in my own shows, I do a little tribute to Mr. Gordon Lightfoot as well, and sometimes I'll do his great epic song called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, which is about a disaster on the Great Lakes. And this is another song that Stan wrote along those same lines. And this is all about how those incredible winds and gales can come up so fast on the Great Lakes, and very scary for the people that sail those waters. So this one's called White Squall. Now it's just my luck to have the watch with nothing left to do but watch the redly waters glide as we roll north to the Sioux, and wonder when they'll turn again, pitch us to the rail, and wonder if one more youngster in the gale. The kid was so damn eager, it was all so big and new. You never had to tell him twice or find him work to do. And evenings on the mess deck, he was always first to sing, and so was pictures of the girl he'd wed in the spring. And I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted, 'cause they'll go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Warden girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into a white squall. Now it's a thing that us old-timers know, in a sultry summer calm there comes a blow from nowhere, and it goes off like a bomb, and a 15,000-tonner can be thrown upon her beam as the gale takes all before it with a scream. The kid was on the hatches, lying staring at the sky, and from where I swear I could see tears fall from his eyes. Though I hadn't the heart to tell him that he should be on a line, even on a night so warm and fine. And I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted, 'cause they'll go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Warden girl lies staring at the sky, and her lover's gone into a white squall. feel her heeling over with the fury of the blow. I watched the rail go under, then so terrible and slow. And like some great dog she shook herself and roared upright again. Far overside I heard him call my name. And I tell these kids 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted, 'cause they'll go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed wired girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into a white squall.